He was shocked to discover the fake university he had casually created had attracted hundreds of real students. For Bartleby, this was not only a sudden disaster, but also a tremendous test of his conscience. These students had collectively paid millions in tuition fees, and his friends all urged him to take the money and run. But Bartleby couldn't do it. His conscience wouldn't allow it. He decided to hold a meeting, intending to tell the students the truth, but just as he was about to confess, a student stood up excitedly and said, "When I got accepted here, it was the first time my parents ever said they were proud of me." These words hit everyone in the room like a wave, including Bartleby. In that moment, he changed his mind. What was supposed to be a farewell speech turned into an impassioned opening ceremony. He told the students that everyone deserves the opportunity to receive an education, and everyone deserves to chase their dreams. Say yes to your hopes. We say yes to your dreams. Welcome to South Harmon Institute of Technology. But how did things come to this? A few days earlier, Bartleby had received the college acceptance list, but his name wasn't on any of them. Rejected by all the schools, he panicked and didn't want to disappoint his parents. So he came up with a crazy idea. If no college would accept him, why not make one up? He printed a fake acceptance letter, adjusted the school logo and name, and even asked a tech-savvy friend to help him create a fake university website. When his father handed him the acceptance letter and said, "Congratulations on your acceptance," he pretended to be surprised. His mother tearfully hugged him with joy. The next day, his father gave him a check for the first semester's tuition and said the whole family would drive him to campus together. It was then that Bartleby realized he had fallen into his own trap. There was no real school, and his family would soon discover the truth in desperation. He and his friends found an abandoned hospital and spent several days transforming it into a seemingly decent campus. They also hired a fired professor to play the role of the dean and recruited volunteers to act as students. When Bartleby and his parents toured the campus, the renovated environment even impressed his strict father. The dean's brilliant speech finally dispelled his father's doubts. But just after his parents left, real students began to show up, each holding an acceptance letter. As it turned out, his friend had secretly added an accept button to the website. Anyone who entered their information would receive an acceptance notice. These students, like Bartleby, had been rejected by other universities. When that student said his parents were finally proud of him, Bartleby saw his own reflection. He saw those young people who had been rejected and overlooked, but still held on hope. They all had dreams. They just needed an opportunity. So he decided to create a real school to give people like him a chance.